happy place where colors swirl and hearts embrace. Happy Place Creations, my happy place.
Welcome to Happy Place Creations. Today we're going to do my favorite plaque, and it's Crazy Dogs Live Here, Do Not Knock, They Will Bark, They Will Yell, Chaos Will Ensue. I did this once before, and we're going to do it again today, but we're going to do it with the mica powder toss. And I have picked out an assortment of pinks and yellows and purples and greens, and it's all different manufacturers. And I will link everything down in the description box. So let's begin. Now, first we're going to throw in our mica powders. And I'm going to grab a little spoon. And the first color I'm going to throw in is our, whoop, it's in the shaker already. Is I'm going to throw in our white. I'm just going to toss it everywhere. Now, once we get our mica powders in, what we do is we spray this with alcohol. And then we pour our resin immediately after. Then we're going to put in our purple. And again, I've chose a shaker. So I'm just going to shake it everywhere. If I can get it to come out. There we go. Now this letters are going to be erased when this comes out. And our red is also a shaker. And I have chosen it to do it the shakers because this way our colors are going to mix to make different colors. Come on. There we go. They're going to blend. There we go. Now I want this primarily on the outside because this is where the main color is. Oops, I missed it completely. Who says that resin mixing, resin creating isn't messy? There we go. Let's get this in here. Let's see what we can come up with. Because I can't really see in this bottle. But I am going to pick up that powder that's on the outside. I'm not going to waste it. Oh, this bottle's almost empty. That's why I'm having trouble. I think that's enough of that color. Now, let's get this color that's on the side picked up and get that in our project. We don't want to waste it. Let's get our spoon colored off here so we can get another color. Oh, I got one more shaker. Come on, girly. There we go. That's what I call my dog, Girly. She's an American bully, purebred. I will include a picture of her. Oops, not going to fit this one. Well, let's just use this then. Let's throw some yellow up here. Some yellow over here. Some yellow over here. How many of you got to watch my truck video that I made with this toss method? Write that down in the comments and tell me how you think that one would come out. Just put a star in the comments if you watched my truck video with this method. Here's some green. Put some of this in here. This is one of the methods where you don't bang off your excess powder. And I'm not going to take my bigger brush and blend it this time. I'm just going to let it do its thing. So we are going to have some mica powder floating on the back. But that's okay. I'm going to get some blue up here. Up where the words are. Some blue here. Blue here. Just where I see there's some blanks. Just going to throw it in there. See how things come out. Don't like leaving covers off things because I can be quite clumsy. This is an orange red, our last color. I don't actually think I got enough powder in there, but I'm going to put a couple dashes in. Just a couple dashes in. You never know what might go where. Now, every other time I've swirled it or I've messed with it. This time I'm not going to. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it do its thing and see what we end up with. Now, let me go mix up our resin and I will be right back.
Pour it, swirl it, watch it shine. That's the magic, that's the art. Handmade treasures from the heart.
There we go. Now, I am back. And I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit of crushed crystal. Just for a sparkle effect, because this will sink to the front. There we go. And I'm lightly going to mix that in. And I'm going to put some on the top of it, just to get it to sink so it doesn't go up into my lungs, as it has a tendency to float in the air. Like if you have a fan running or an air purifier like I do sitting next to me here. But I don't want to incorporate bubbles like that one. So I'm just going to get that mixed in. And then down in. There we go. Alrighty. Are we ready? Now, time to spray the alcohol. And I honestly don't know if I want to have you watching from below or above. So how about we're going to spray from above and pour from below? Are we ready? Let me check my sprayer here, what I have it on. I'm going to spray way above. And move closer as we go. And then I'm going to pour. I think I'm going to leave you right on this camera and let you see the effects. But my hand is right in the way. Let me quickly put you to the other camera. There we go. And now I'm going to go and move where my clumps are. Hopefully before I fill this up. Just to break those up. Because I do see I left a blank spot in the center and I don't want that. I did say I was going to leave it alone this time, but I don't want any blank spots in the center. So before I fill this up, I don't want that brush because that's got glitter on it. I'm going to use a paintbrush, and I'm just going to move some of this color on these clumps, so I get some color in the center. I don't like the idea of no color somewhere. So now we're going to do some more. And I'm going to do it all around and fill her up. And hopefully I don't go over. And I'm going to stop right there. There we go. I am not touching the plaque. I'm just moving the mica powder. So hopefully it'll settle. So there is no areas where there's no color. Well, this looks like my board is off again. So it's leaning that way. I have not moved this. This needs to come up like this. Okay, so let me grab a stick real quick and get this up. I have these sticks I keep nearby. Just want to get this. Seems like I had to do it before when I made the other one. Oops, I dropped it. Don't spill your resin. There we go. Now, I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to clean my edge. If you clean up now, it's going to be less work later. See, I got that powder on the edge. I don't want that there. And if I get this leveled out, looks like I can add a little bit more resin. Just to bring the level up. But I don't want to go overboard. Let me look from below. Oh, I'm not over yet. I don't want to push it from there. My mica powder is sinking and leaving a clear backing. So I am just touching the surface just to give a pattern on the back. I am not touching the mold. But then again, I could coat this with a solid color so that the back wouldn't look funny. But it is the back, right? Now let's pop some bubbles. Don't want to put too much heat on it because that will cause it to overheat. But that is not working. So we're going to pop bubbles. There we go. So I am going to watch this for a little while, just to make sure things are going good. Because I cannot have this, so I have to sand it. Because honestly, I have not got my Let's Resin sander anymore. It died on me. So I need to order another one. So I cannot do any sanding right now. And that is holding me up from putting things in my store. And I am sticky. So I will be back when this is cured and ready for demold.
My sweet Lulu, by my side through every day and every ride. A loyal heart, so strong and true. There's no best friend quite like you. Oh, Lulu, my beautiful girl, you brighten up my little world. One special eye and a heart so true. There's nobody quite like you. Tail wagging, happy and free, always right here next to me. Through every smile and every day, you help chase all my blues away. Oh, Lulu, my beautiful girl, you brighten up my little world. A loving heart and spirit true. My sweet Lulu, I love you. Paw prints left upon my heart. We've been best friends from the start. Sweet Lulu, don't you know you're my sunshine wherever I go.
Well, it cured. I do have a few bubbles on the back when I walked away. But that's the back. I can always put something black on the back or... So are we ready to see our project? Let me pull a tab. Well, that's not the easiest, I guess. So let's just go around. Now I don't know which is up and which is down. I'm assuming the tab is the bottom. Let's see. Oh, that's the top. Okay, so this is the top. Are we ready? I'm very nervous. Let me clear my edges a little. Ooh. Oh, this is the top. Oh, that came out pretty. Wow. I don't know if I want to color my letters now. It came out pretty. Look at that. Let me put you to the other camera. Maybe I will highlight the, let me see. Now let you see close up. Let me see if I can fit you in the camera because it likes to slide down. Hold right on. There we go. Is that a little bit better so you can see the plaque? I'll hold it back a little. Look how that came out. Now, I don't know. I was going to color the letters to highlight those and the feet, but I don't know if I want to now. Let's bring it a little bit closer. There we go. I'll angle it. That is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to put this on eBay after I put a coating on the back to cover these bubbles. I'll probably put a black. But let me know in the comments what you think I should do. If I should cover the letters or if I should leave it plain. Because I'm undecided here. I need some help. Because this is just absolutely gorgeous. And if I was to color the letters, like in a gold or a silver, actually a silver would be best. That's like going to kind of take away from the effect. Now this is a matte mold, so it does look kind of dull. So I would like to put a coat of resin over the top, which would be actually very difficult because of the letters are sticking out. But I want to put some shine to it. So I could put just some resin on the back and highlight the paws and the letters, say in silver, to pull out some of the color from the background, to keep the lettering separate. Now I'm just throwing out some ideas. I could do the paws in some rhinestones, but I want to hear what suggestions that my viewers have, my subscribers have. And I do want you to see there is a tiny little heart right there in the dogs. So I'm not going to go any further because this is just absolutely amazing. So I'm going to wait to see what you have for suggestions. So I'm going to leave the comments open for the next 7 days before I list this on the eBay. If I don't get any suggestions, of course, after I put a black coating on the back, just to get rid of these little bubbles, because I don't want to sell it that way. But this is just amazing. It is. This is better than my first one. Let me show you my first one. This is the first one. And I haven't listed it because I thought it was too plain. But now looking at this one, that is just amazing to me. So I am going to list this one should anybody be interested. And in 7 days, I'm going to list this if I've had no comments. So I will see you in the next one, and I look forward to your comments.
Thanks for watching, hope you had a blast. Enjoy your stay and make these moments last. Please come back soon, don't be a stranger now. Hit that subscribe and ring the bell somehow. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. We're always crafting something, one and all. Same crafty channel, same crafty time. Every single video, watch it shine. Same crafty channel, same crafty time. See you soon, it's always resin time. Thanks for watching, bye for now. Happy Blaze Creations, take a bow.